2, 3, 4.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, the witch is mad, I ain't killed by a hex. I'm faithfully blessed, in Christ I select, my future is set. My witch is death, but Jesus covered the debt, and now I'm grateful, Christ is faithful. Communion with the Lord, eating at the table. Walking by faith, my God is not a fable. Impossible is canceled, cause my God is able.
New life, we some Jesus believers. You know he brought us over, that is why we achievers. Gave the Lord my heart, and yeah, you know he's a keeper. And he's rebuking all the grim from the reaper. I'm not a sleeper when it's time to pray, or the Holy Ghost moving. See the glory falling down straight from heaven, this music. My mind belong to Christ, I told the Lord he can use it. I don't compromise on Christ, it's always Jesus we choosing. We never losing, the Lord's approving. Everything up in his will, yeah, you know we do it. I'm out against the car for Christ, I like to move it. Madagascar, you get it? But Jesus, we on the mission. If it ain't holy, we don't do it, that's our mood and position. Holiness is right, and to the Lord we will listen. Souls are swimming, guess it's time to go fishing. Devil resisting, with Jesus Christ we are shifting. My music about the Lord, I give him more than just mentions. And when I die, I'm going up, that's ascension. The goal, make it in. Watching the time, but I'm not being 10, cause I don't change with it. Meaning I'm not very trendy. I'm a Christian, I don't hang where the sin be. Saved, so my walk ain't never bendy. Used to have to borrow, now I'm lending. Caught up in the Lord, you can't offend me.
Cause greater is he, Jesus Christ, he be walking in me, and he the key. Kick the devil out, spiritual Tai Chi. If it ain't Christ-like, then it gotta flee. This just the intro. But God commended his love toward us, and that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, this is why the devil can't touch me. This is why haters can't bother me, because Jesus died for me. Watch this, Jesus already had a plan B for my plan A. What does that mean? That means that Jesus knew plan A would fail, and so plan B was him dying on the cross for my sins. This is why verse 9 says, watch this, much more than being now, watch this word, justified by his blood, we shall be saved from wrath through him. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, this is why it don't matter if you hate me. This is why the devil can't condemn me. This is why shame doesn't matter, because my sins have been covered in the blood. Oh, you want to give God praise, because all of your sin is covered in the blood, and that when God looks at you, he don't see sin, he just see red.